actually 5 years ago, so 2018. It just seems so very fast. But today's magazine, as I said, is People Weekly magazine, and the cover story is The Secret Life of Jackie Kennedy. Now, when she passed away, her name was Jackie Kennedy Onassis because she had been married to the oil tycoon Aristotle Onassis. But a lot of people just call her Jackie Kennedy because it's more notifiable with the Kennedy family. We also, up here, we have Tori and Dean's marriage crisis. What's really happening? Oh my god, it's like Tori Spelling and Dean, whatever his name is. I really hope you can work it out because you two have children between you. But, of course, this is a celebrity magazine, so they're gonna have all the celebrity gossip on the cover. We have Kevin Costner's messy divorce. Let's see why his wife won't move out. Why did she ask for the divorce in the first place? As far as I have read, he's a very wealthy man and he was never home. What else does a Hollywood wife want? I don't know. But in The Secret Life of Jackie Kennedy, we do have a bombshell new book revealed. Let's see what this says. Intimate details of her romance with a dashing architect. The lasting trauma of the JFK assassination and her emotional last days. I don't remember. Well, it must have been in the 90s. I think that's when Jackie Kennedy passed away because her son, John Kennedy Jr., died in an airplane crash in 1999, and I believe she was already deceased by then. So let's go in and see what this week's People has to offer. I do have one side note. This morning I am doing this video from my basement, as always, because that's where my desk and stuff are. It is currently 87 degrees here in Chicago, so our air conditioner is on, and if you hear a humming noise in the background, that is our air conditioner, and I do apologize. If I were to do this upstairs, you would hear my partner upstairs doing his work and our cats running around. So I did think that this was the most soothing area for this. I could Last of Us video game before reading his first script during Variety's Actor and Actor series. Okay. Now, this is Angela Bassett. I used to like Angela Bassett, and it usually only takes one thing for someone not to like someone. And my big thing is this past Academy Awards ceremony when Jamie Lee Curtis won for Best Actress. Angela Bassett had a sour look on her face. It didn't stand with the other people. And I just think that showed a little bitterness and a little entitlement on her part. So, I'm not as thrilled with Angela Bassett as I used to be. But let's see what she had to say. She says, "It's my fantasy. He has to be naked, not me." Angela Bassett on filming the new scene in How Stella Got Her Groove Back from a woman's perspective during the Tribeca Film Festival. Okay, you go, Angela. Alright, well, that was the people chatter. I have to get out to the videos, not the video store, the theaters more often, and I don't watch a whole lot of TV, so I have to get more friendly with these celebrities that are out right now. My secret to fresh. I am actually going back to a spray deodorant because of issues with, maybe it's the aluminum that's in some of the deodorants, and it may be that my skin has become more sensitive, but I think a better spray deodorant would be in order for me. Alright, let us go to the table of contents and see what is in this magazine for today. I'm just going to turn my microphone a little bit. I know you're going to hear the noise, but I'm just going to turn it so I can actually see what the stuff says here. Okay, let's see. No, that's not going to work either. Just have to pull it up again, and we'll go through it. And the table of contents say on the cover, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, and then we have Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott, the Kevin Costner divorce. In this week we have Scoop, and it says it's the latest celebrity news. We have John Hamm and John Slattery. They were both in Also, in this issue, we went through the chatter. 5 things that we're talking about. That's probably what we'll do next. We have the Star Treks, the Scoop, Passages, Smile, People Picks, Food, Pets, Health, Style, Puzzler, which I always say I'm gonna do a puzzle one of these days, and one of these days will come eventually. We have Second Look, and then One Last Thing, and then I think we have Siblings Stay Together. These brothers find a forever home with a man who longed to be a dad. Oh, that's nice that they were all able to stay together. On my channel, I do hope to promote positivity, although sometimes, and I do mean sometimes very often, I get to be a little snarky, and it's meant in the best sense. It is meant as comedy, so I hope you take it as that. Oh, here we have a picture of Prince William and his children. Now, I do believe Prince William just turned 41 years old, and here is his children. That is Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. And here he is with his mother Diana and his brother Harry when they were children. I actually do follow the British royal family. I think their history is absolutely amazing. To have it to carry on this long. I did watch the King's coronation and found it extremely boring. Even though it was historical, I do believe that many of us, since there had not been a coronation in 70 years, a lot of us did not Climax by Aerosmith, David Bowie, and the Doors at Pink Pop Festival. That is pretty cool. Alice Cooper and Johnny Depp. I couldn't tell that was him. Let's see who we have here. Who is this? That is Tom Cruise. Action in Italy. Tom Cruise and his co-star Hallie Atwell. I guess I'm a fan of Tom Cruise. I'm just not a fan of his those action movies he has. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. Okay, we have Good Genes, New York, June 13th. Uma Thurman posted with her son, Levon Hawk, and daughters, Uma Thurman, Besson, and Maya Hawk. I didn't know. Oh shit, that's not Ethan Hawke's daughter. That is her daughter with, I think, her boyfriend at the time. The family cheered on Maya at the premiere of the film Asteroid City. Maya was also in Stranger Things. That is her daughter, Maya. She was in Stranger Things. I remember that. Let's see here. We're going to turn the page now. I do enjoy going through these with you because otherwise this would just sit on my table for a couple months and I would forget about it. So this way I get to go through it with you. And let's see who we have here. Windy City Nuptials. Chicago. I'm going to tip my microphone over again. I know, it's complicated. It says Chicago Met star Jesse Sharan said I do to Sterling Taylor inside a 16,000-foot architectural salvage store in her hometown. It was quirky and different and still romantic, she says. The couple's friend, actor Oded Bear, officiated the ceremony, which 113 guests attended. That is them, I guess. I don't watch those Chicago Med shows. I think there's Chicago Med and Chicago Fire and Chicago. I don't know. I don't watch that. But I think we have another wedding here with this. Let's see what this is. Happy. Oh, a rapper's delightful affair. Detroit, June 9th. Eminem's daughter, Alania Scott, married longtime boyfriend Matt Mueller in a great Gatsby wedding ceremony where sister Hallie Jade, Ryan Scott, served as her maid of honor, and the rapper walked her down the aisle. He wasn't going to miss that. Scott wore a Catherine Bunch gown. Well, congratulations, Eminem's daughter. I did not know he had two daughters. I thought he just had Hallie Jade, or Haley Jade. children through this difficult time, he wrote on Instagram, then deleted the post hours later. So what does that mean? Does that mean that he got mad at Tori and said, "Oh, sweetheart, I'm leaving you"? Decided to post it for the world to see. And then she came back and said, "Oh, no, we're not doing this." It's a very good possibility. To read the whole story, you can certainly purchase this week's People magazine. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we have John Amos. I remember him. Oh my god, not Happy Days. That definitely wasn't Happy Good Times. Let's see. Accuses his daughter of elder abuse. Oh, that is a shame. That is a shame. I hope that they get that situated, and I hope that he finds a safe place. Let's see, we have dating news here. Let's see who the new couples are this week in love. Let's see who's in love. Who's in love this week? This is Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. I thought they were already in love and married. We have Jessica Simpson and Eric Johnson as her husband already. This is old news. Unless they're breaking up. Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny. I just heard about Bad Bunny last month. I had never heard that. I just think that was so funny. His name is Bad Bunny. And then we have Barbara Palvin and Dylan Sprouse. Dylan Sprouse was one of those twin boys that were actors. Yeah, Dylan Sprouse, he was a child actor, I do believe. Lots of celebrity news. Here we have Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner and his family. Kevin Costner, yeah, he was married before her, and I think he had like 5 kids with his other wife, and he has 3 with her. Kevin Costner was never one of my favorite actors. However, I did like the movie Waterworld that he was in. Who else do we have here? This is Charity Lawson wants her happily ever after. Well, I think we all want our happily ever after. And I do believe that we can achieve our happily ever after. I am here to remind you that every day is a gift, and that sometimes we just have to sit and remember, this is a gift I've been given. Let me make the most of this gift. Make the most of your days. Make the most of your life. Live your passions. Walk your own path. And above all, live in the positive. Positive energies bring positive energies. If we all could do that, I think it would be a better world. And that's all what we want. Let's see what else. Oh, we have Courtney and Travis. Now, is his name Travis Barker? I am not a big, whatever music he some mac and cheese, I would eat that right here in front of all of you. I would dig into that bowl and eat that mac and cheese. I would love every bite of it, because I do like macaroni and cheese. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we gonna get a double page? We are gonna get a double page of macaroni and cheese. Oh wow. Okay. This is making my mouth water. I don't know about you. I do like me some food. Macaroni and cheese has always been a good staple food. Now hold on guys, just to stay there 1 second. I am going to take a drink, and if you knew, I do drink Pepsi. I used to be a Coke girl. Long time ago. I wonder if you can hear it. Yeah, I just opened the bottle. Yeah, now I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Don't leave, don't leave. I'm right here, but I'm gonna take a drink. That was good. Yeah, that was good. That quenched my palate for a moment. I'm gonna put the cap back on. See if I'm listening. I'm putting the cap back on, and I'm gonna put it back over here because that macaroni and cheese just made me thirsty. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food to eat? crystal skull before I go see this one. I hope it's streaming on television. You know, like early on Amazon or something. I do think streaming so much for bringing movies into your household because it is very, very difficult to go out to the movie, spend. I think movies are what, $12 now. Art Thief. The cover looks good. I don't know if I'd buy it because it said Art Thief. I don't know. I could spend hours in a bookstore. Like I said, that's why I do a lot of magazines, because I'm very, very, very visual. Here we go. The Secret World of Jackie. this is Catherine Oxenberg. I actually just saw her on a television program. Her daughter was in that Nexium sex cult thing. She is one of the people that exposed Nexium, and her daughter had actually been branded by the cult. I think I just saw that. It was either yesterday or Tuesday. It was on the Unexplained with William Shatner about deadly cults. That's where I just saw her from. So this week's People magazine does have a lot of interesting articles for you to read. I could read them. It's just this video would be 8 hours long. And I know I would probably be falling asleep, because sometimes when I rewatch my videos, I do enjoy the sound of calmness and whispers and soft spoken. It does relax me as well. So I would probably go to sleep in the middle of the video. Let's see, we have a justice for Elena. Let's read why there is justice for Elena. And see who Elena is. Oh, she was murdered by a serial killer. When her child's killer was slated for early release, Harriet Samantha found a way to keep him in prison. Now her son is honoring her fight. Oh wow, okay, this might be an extremely good article to read. Let's read the first couple sentences and find out what it's all about. It says 18-year-old Maria Samantha wasn't particularly worried when her older sister Elena, 20, went out with friends on the night of February 6, 1982 and failed to come home by dawn. That chilly Saturday evening, Elena, a student at the University of Houston who was living at home with her parents and 3 siblings, had borrowed a rabbit fur coat from Maria before driving to a club. When Maria saw her empty bed the next morning, she thought her free-spirited sister had stayed over at a friend's place. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to have to cover for her, says Maria, now 59. I didn't think anything bad had happened. What had happened that night, however, would haunt the Samantha family for a lifetime. And now the inspiration for her new short film, The Empty Chair, directed by Andrew Chabet and written by Elena's brother, John Samantha. It premiered at the Series Fest Indie Film Festival in Denver in May. That might be something worth looking into. I do like watching true crime on television. It's a very scary world out there. You gotta protect yourself and watch out for yourself. And the more you know, the more you can do that. As they have always said, knowledge is power. So that might be something worth looking into, justice for Elena. And just like that is back. Sex and the City. I have never been a fan of Sex and the City. I have watched a couple This is the story about the brothers that were adopted together. Oh my god, my air conditioning just finally went off. You guys might appreciate that you can't hear the humming anymore. I am actually adopted, so I love when I hear adoption stories. I especially love it when the family is adopted together. I had an older sister and two older brothers. They were not adopted with me. They went to live with a foster family, and one of my older brothers did pass away of leukemia when he was 5 years old. I do so